Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
True, and truer. Today is day 305. That's right, kids. 10 months and 5 days. You guys have been putting up with these two here. And it's the 19th day of June. And wow, 2023. This would have been my parents, 1948. I can't add that fast, but they were born. No, I was born in 49. They were born. No, they weren't born then. They were born earlier. Biddy. Their wedding anniversary would have been today, and that would have made from 48 would have been 52 and 23, 70. Oh man, today would have been 75 years that they would have been married. Wow. Long time.
Mm-hmm.
So as you tune into RobLynn Live, we'd like to talk to you a little bit about tonight about Monday's events that happened today. And happy Juneteenth to all who celebrate, which, as we know, that was the emancipation of slavery as we know it, or as we've been told it was back then. Believe it or not, I wasn't back there in the 1860s. I may look like it, but I wasn't. At 8 a.m., along came Comfort Confor with Become Self-Employed. And then at 11 a.m., along came Jane. She dragged Red along for this one. And they had Monday Fun Day with Jane and Red. And at 11 a.m., at 11:30 a.m., along came Captain Chris Johnson. He had just gotten out of the swimming pool after being in the pool for about 14 hours. No. He had gone to bed last night after his I call it a viewing now, after his video on Facebook. So that's Captain Chris Johnson at 11:30. Then at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came Wasim Anwar and Aisha Asim. Did I say their names sort of right?
I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
At 1 p.m. and they had the Pakistani webinar. A little bit of English thrown in there because I caught a couple of words.
They can speak English.
And our guys from Singapore, Philippines, and USA dropped by as well, even though it was very late at night. It would have been 1 a.m., except for Tang. So that was Francis, Tang, and Chris were all there and were greeted by the folks from Pakistan. And that was pretty nifty.
And I was on Yasmin and Amina's little show on YouTube today. That was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad. What time was that? It was in the middle of something.
I forgot what time it was.
Oh, but you were there because I heard you.
Yasmin's here. She can tell us what time it is.
All right, Yasmin.
And they're going to have two separate shows. Instead of having them together, they said the announcer would have separately. And Yasmin can tell us about it. Go for it, Yasmin.
Yeah,
you can
Yasmin,
tell us
sure.
in the chat.
Tell us in the chat where you're at with
you.
that. All right, that was at 1 p.m. Then at 4 p.m., as usual these days, along came Sister Comfort Confor. Comfort Confor came along. There's Ann McLemore. Hello. Pat Parent. And Alejandro is in the house. Hello, brother. And hi, Pat. And Jayant is here. Hello, sir. We're glad you're here. Frank Rowe in the house. Oh, goodness. He's warming up the engines for Ollie's Where Am I game.
Amy January, Tanya Henner, David Otto's here.
Brucey.
Bruce Gerstein.
Still in the Philippines.
Eric Kessler. Surendra Sahu, always here with us.
Thank you.
All our regulars. Vivi, Benny, Parrot. Roy Isler. Thank you so much. Ollie is good and we're good. Thank you. And we have a super sticker from
Deborah Shaw. Deborah, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Sweetie.
We appreciate that.
That's nice of
very
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Shandana's here. Frank Rowe, as I mentioned, is here. Irena. Dr. Benny's
here.
Brucey Boy, Eric, and so forth. So that was at 4 p.m. And that was We Have the Answers was the topic for this afternoon. And wait till she sees how interesting it is to come up with hundreds of topics. Sometimes it's not easy, but she's doing pretty darn good so far, I'd say.
I should say.
8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And yes, I know you've been waiting, sitting by the pool, having a mint julep, waiting for this. It's Marty's favorite 8 p.m. variety chat. That's right, Marty DeGarmo, starring Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Thank you. And RobLynn. He dragged us along this evening and with the vision and providing some value. So we hope you'll sit tight and enjoy tonight's broadcast. We've got a good one.
I love it when you call us kids, Rob.
Well, compared to me, I would venture to say, let's see, other than James Yates, I think I'm the oldest one here on a nightly basis.
I think
James has got me beat by a few years.
I think I forgot to put the
Oh, that's why it's
slow
scrolling
mode.
so
It's so
fast.
fast. It's freaking me out here. Okay, it's turning on the slow mode to our usual 2 minutes.
All righty then. Well, please enjoy the Where's Ollie, the Wonder Dog contest, which will begin about 8:30, as long as we don't have a runaway chat here, which I've been known to do and you've been known to
And
do.
remember, slow mode means you can make a comment every 2 minutes. So you can take your time, type a lot in your comment because you had a full 2 minutes.
Yasmin is from UK.
London,
All
UK.
right.
Waiting as I am an early bird always. Oh, she loves to be here.
Thank
Isn't
you,
that
Yasmin.
nice?
We
So
love
nice.
you. All right. So Lynn will ring Grandma Bobby's bell. That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
In a prompt and on-time fashion.
We hope so.
And her highlighting one of your comments in the chat, and then it's off to the races. Guess, and guess some more. We do have a few announcements tonight. I'll try to be brief. We will try to be brief with these. Please take note that the YouTube video contest rules with its wonderful prizes. First prize being $5,000, then $1,000, and then an iPhone, and who knows what else coming from Ash and Company. It has the contest rules, explains the prizes. So please also, while you're having that fun, get ready to rumble. Get ready to rumble with a mega event. Here we go again. Another new top. Are you ready for that, Lynn?
Yes.
Nakamoto?
And Michael Scott says, thanks for acknowledging this very important day, Rob and Lynn. It speaks volumes.
That's our pleasure. We try to get all the holidays, and I know this one is very meaningful to a lot of people here in the group, and we appreciate you guys. All right. As we say often, and Yasmin, thank you for that super sticker. That's very kind of you,
sweet
young lady.
Thank
Just
you.
another one of the kids. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you, Yasmin, very much. And we appreciate what you're doing for the movement as well. That is good stuff.
Very.
You guys are making good, solid points. And I know Ash knows about it, and I'm sure he's tuned in it when he can. All right. So the new top is next Saturday, this Saturday. Then, oh, yes, just 5 days away. Are you kidding me? In 5 days, another new top?
Very soon. And Yasmin answered the question. Her weekly show is at 3 p.m.
Eastern
time, 8 p.m. UK time. Thank you.
And I know you're tired of hearing this, and quite frankly, I wish I didn't have to mention this, but as we say often, navigate to migrate. Don't hesitate. Click on the referral link, fill out the NDA, shorten your referral link, very easy peasy. If you need help, contact anyone you know that has already done it, and get your QR code, as Mr. DeGarmo has said. It's easy peasy. You just go in and you get your QR code after you shorten your link. It's just the, I believe, the 5th button to the right, and away you go with a QR code.
It's not hard at all.
No, it's easy peasy, and you'll be glad you did.
If we can do it, you can do it.
Well, I can honestly say that's true in my case. I don't know about yours. I know you can do it. I was the question mark. Well, let's see. Get your QR code, then cruise over to the marketplace, which is the second column over, top shelf there on the top, and get your free trial, while it's still free, of OConnect. while they're getting still good. And we have to mention the marathon event that took place on Friday night, going into Saturday morning very early. We had a couple of special guests here. The host was a special guy, David Switzer. And in honor of his being there, along came the one, hello all, and saying Pride, Heart, and Rainbow to Philly. All right, good stuff there. Marty, feel better, brother. Hope you're feeling better, or when you feel better, the sooner the better. All right, back to business here. Where were we? Enjoy the fun and then webinar. Oh, so you can have a webinar with family and friends. So let's go. Let's do it. Please pray for Ash and his family. Like we said, if you need any help migrating, please reach out. You can reach out to us. You can reach out to any other folks that are, quote unquote, a leader in the movement. And I'm sure one of us will be happy to help. So great times await us. Great times await us. So let's, as Marty says, freaking go. I didn't use some of the other words he used yesterday, but let's freaking go. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Please pray for Ash and his family, including his lovely wife and brilliant young boys, Omar and Chunky, also known as Yosef, as well as the tech, media, and support staffs globally for their good health and safety. All right. Everybody feeling pretty good so far? 153 of you folks here. Let's get it on. Tonight's topic, if we may. Is that okay? May I begin?
Sure. And Anne says, thanks for the slow mode. I'm already having trouble keeping up with the chat. Yeah, the slow mode is a big help to a lot of us.
I think most folks are getting used to it.
Very much.
And don't mind it. Marty's using slow mode too on his chats as well.
He's doing 2 minutes slow mode just like we are, and it seems to suit both of us, or all of us, you and me and him. I'm saying
can almost keep up. I don't think Red's still flying by.
Yeah.
So he hasn't adapted to slow mode, but he may.
Yeah.
He just may.
Well, he gets a lot of viewers, so
yeah, he gets 400 and 500 viewers.
Yeah, so it's flying by when you see Red's live.
Tonight's topic: ONPASSIVE, targeted traffic, and you. Targeted traffic and you. Let's get talking. Oh, we got a question. There's a question, as we always do with Ollie, remember?
Yeah.
Woo, doggies. How will targeted traffic affect your ONPASSIVE situation? Situation, as my mother used to say. Situation. And
repeat the question, please, slowly.
I will. How will targeted traffic affect your ONPASSIVE situation? Or business, or your affiliate situation, whatever you want to call yourself.
How will targeted traffic impact you in any way?
That's why you were the English major at UH. That's why I was not an English major, hardly a math major, barely a business major.
I'm not English major. I was a psych. My bachelor's is in psych, and my master's is in education in the field of counseling. But I like English, but it's just not my
You speak it fairly well.
It's not my field of study, though.
Okay, I'm sorry. Once again, I felt an elbow coming my way, but she withheld the elbow and just decided to hop in there.
I just didn't want people to think I have an English degree.
No, she has. No, you don't have an English degree. I know that.
Okay. Karen, looks like passion fruit Ollie had tonight. Passive fruit is ONPASSIVE. Another new top on Saturday. I'm getting a different computer tomorrow. Then I can be back to lives. Oh, yeah, good for you, Pat.
Good stuff, Pat. Wow. We're in need of one as well. This one is sort of on its last week.
Last leg. And Claire Perumal wants to tell us that it's Teng Menor's birthday.
I was getting to that. It's not only Juneteenth on the 19th. It's also the one and only Teng Menor from California,
originally from the Philippines.
Yes, and he has roots still in the Philippines. There are folks there, I'm sure, family members. And please pray for Dominica, I am there on vacation. Breaking news: Hurricane Brett likely to affect. I saw that today. First
Both
hurricane of the season.
Dominica and Northern
Northern
Islands.
Windward Islands as a Category 1.
That's the weaker one?
Well, that's the weakest hurricane. So that's
Oh.
75 miles to 85, or to 80. Yeah, 75 to 85.
Wow.
And then we hope that on its approach to land, it won't pick up speed. It'll just reduce in speed. That happens occasionally.
Be safe. Be safe.
Well, there's one of our fans. He's back in the fold. Thank you, Marty.
Thank you. Always
You gotta love
us.
RobLynn Variety Show.
Aw,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very kind of
Casey
you.
says, take care, June. Be safe in that hurricane.
Yeah, be safe. For
Hi,
sure, for
George
sure.
Prunter.
George Prunter. Hello, sir.
Welcome.
Glad you're here, brother.
Jerry Nix says, Saturday, get ready for the giant kaboom. ONPASSIVE and our CEO, Mr. Mafaro, will be blasting off.
All right. So the question is going to be, how will targeted traffic impact you in your ONPASSIVE journey? How's that?
How will it affect you in any way? Yeah.
All righty. As many of you know, there is a great way to advertise. What do you think that is?
Targeted traffic.
Yes. It's known as targeted traffic and points its pointer at people who intentionally click on an ad because they believe it can do one of three things. It can solve a problem of some kind. Hello, Carmela and Richard Lamont. Thank you, Mr. I was going to call you Mr. Alabama, but you're really Mr. Canada right now, I think. And Mr. Alabama. Canada, Alabama.
May God's healing hands touch all sick and suffering.
Thank you so much, Richard. We appreciate you saying that.
beautiful.
And our prayer warriors are hard at work on a nightly and daily and afternoon basis. So if you need an extra prayer, just put it in the chat. We'll send it your way. All right. There are four types of website targeted traffic. Okay. And we're in the website business, are we not? We're in the IT business, I should say, which is what we do at ONPASSIVE. We're not just pretty faces, 1,400,000 pretty faces. We have a mission, uplifting humanity. Well, direct traffic is the amount of web traffic you receive from users through a URL directly from their browsers. Okay, that is what's called direct targeted traffic. Referral traffic, which is how we do it at ONPASSIVE. Yes, we do.
Referral traffic.
With our referral links, which is how we do it, and happens when we send out a referral link and people around the globe click on that link to get their self registered for 3 free MV. Da-da-da-da. That'll be it on the singing tonight. I feel the hook coming from Mr. Barilla. And it happens when we send out that link and we get referrals registered, which is good stuff.
And people are saying prayers for Marty and hoping he feels better.
There you go, Marty. You got one. That's from Israel. There's some more Israel folks here tonight, so that's cool. Organic traffic. Let's talk a little. There he is. Barilla shows up every time I mention his name. You notice
Isn't that weird? Hello, everyone, and welcome to RobLynn Live, everybody's favorite, not so late nor early chat show. Tonight's theme is ONPASSIVE, targeted traffic, and you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Barilla. He's our director, and you are the executive producer from what I'm told, and I'm just tagging along with the group. Let's talk also about social traffic. Now, this is something you guys are doing right now, if you think about it. Okay. Those of you who have dropped the QR code into your Facebook, into your Twitter, into your Instagram, into your, what's that other one? TikTok, or TikTok, I think it is TikTok. TikTok, TikTok. That's targeted traffic that comes to ONPASSIVE from social platforms such as what I mentioned, Facebook, Twitter. There can't be 100 likes, Wanda. Come on.
I'm pretty happy with
17
100.
minutes. Holy
That's
moly!
A good number of likes.
Ooh, what do you think of that, Marty?
Keep them coming. Keep those likes.
All right. So as one can see, we are fine. We are just fine. Now, and remember what the question was. So please answer that question for us before the Ollie game or during the Ollie game and after the Ollie game. We'll stay here as long as you folks want, within reason, of course.
And Amy is explaining what slow mode is. She's saying it's nice when you're saying hello to some of the more difficult names to type out. You can actually see how they are spelled because the chat is slower. Doing hellos in groups is the way to go. And people are doing that. Hello to 10 or 20 friends at one time. That's the best way to do it.
Good stuff for sure. All right. And now, as you guys are all aware, let's talk a little bit about you global affiliates. I like the sound of that.
Can we say that birthday
Happy
thing?
birthday, Tang Manor. Happy birthday to you. So that's greetings from Team O Filipinas and OES Asia Pacific with RobLynn Live. From our hearts, we greet you. Have a fabulous birthday, brother, master, mentor, Tang. He's lit. He was lit this afternoon, wasn't he?
He was.
What were you? Were you on wine or beer? What were you lit on?
Yes.
Oh, you were lit on Unpassive. I
It's a
got it.
natural high.
And we call them tres amores, for three loves. That's a temporary one. I think Chris is going to have some say in that, as well as Tang and Francis. But
Sounds
that's one
good.
that Tang mentioned last night, and I kind of liked it, so I'll repeat it if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, whew. As you all are aware, Ash has mentioned time and time again that there will be targeted traffic given to us. No charge, no charge, zero. And we can also purchase additional traffic. What do you think of that, Miss
I like
Nakamoto?
And also, targeted traffic will grow our passive business and give me buku apples, says Bridget.
All right, Bridget, buku apples. I like it.
And June says her birthday's tomorrow. So be sure you're here. We can wish you a happy birthday tomorrow.
Yep,
June.
and stay safe there in Dominica.
And
for sure.
lovely Janet Butler is here.
Hello, Janet.
Nice.
Happy Monday to you. Stay safe in the Bahamas because you know what hurricanes can do.
Mhm.
They might just come coming through the warmer waters. So
Mhm.
stay safe, Janet,
Be
and
safe.
everyone there where you are. All right, let's get back to business here. You global affiliates, you'll receive, as we mentioned, the targeted traffic, and that'll come through corporate, and they're already putting together everything through AI. It's amazing what they're doing.
That's good. And you know, John's comment is very fitting. He talks about targeted traffic and AI.
Targeted traffic will be aimed by AI to those who are seeking just what we have for them by providing our solutions and tools they need. And I would like to say also, John, a happy birthday to Mr. James Yates of our hometown here, St. Petersburg, Florida. Happy birthday, brother. And have a good one today. I'm sure you've been kicking back. Hopefully you've had some family around. And have a great evening, brother. And thanks for taking the time. You and Tang, not sure if Tang's here yet, but I'm sure he'll drop by. It's his birthday and yours, so two great guys.
And we'll go back to some of the great comments about targeted traffic so Rob can keep going. But in the meantime, we want to say thank you to Francis Tate for his super sticker.
Francis, thank you very much. That's very kind of you, brother. And Jillian says targeted traffic will be wonderful. Wonderful reach. Yes, it will.
And good evening to Ken Roy.
Ken Roy, all right. Glad you're here. And Claire says, hello, Singapore team.
Jose says hello as well.
Jose Lucio saying hello.
As well as Diraj Tripathi.
All right. Did I mention Pedro's here as well? Pedro Estrada?
I think you might.
Oh, you know what? I said hello to him in the chat earlier when I was warming up.
Happy birthday, James Yates, says Casey
Zevenbergen.
Win with ONPASSIVE, says Mohammed Jinnah. Thank you, Marty, for the bite me, says Richard Lamont.
And Richard loves the bite me's.
Happy birthday, Teng Manora. Hope you'll be blessed with many more birthdays.
Look at this. Look at this.
Purification.
Birthday after birthday here on RobLynn
And
Live.
June month is going to be a golden month for all on Pacific.
Munir, you're right on target with that, brother.
Jerry Nick says, hello, my brother, Marty. Hope you are feeling better with your knee.
Man, when that stuff gets in your joints, you know I've suffered
painful,
from it over
right?
the years occasionally. It's you can't even pull a sheet over your knee, and
That's sensitive.
and try pulling one over your
Ooh.
toe. My right toe used to get it, and every time it would get touched or moved by a blanket or a sheet, not pretty, not pretty.
Targeted traffic will reach more people effectively, says Jillian.
Oh, I like that.
And it will keep me, it will get me from being.
It will keep me from being
having a
just over broke.
From being, okay, thank you for that.
And that's a John Butakis saying. We might give him a little shout out. And Theodore Williams is here, as usual, I might say.
Prayers for Marty from Karen.
Marty, look out. You're getting all these prayers.
Greetings to all from Toy Him.
All right. We'll get back to the comments, and we will hit every comment that relates to the question, which was, how will targeted traffic impact your world?
So some of the comments about targeted traffic are quite long, so I've starred them. We can go back to them and read them.
Right. That's why I was not too concerned about the length of what we're doing.
Right.
I figured this is very interactive. This is the pocketbook. This is the wallet. This is everything. And as doggies, as Janet Butler says, just five sleepings, 5 sleeps and a wake up. Da, 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 da.
And thank you to Teng Minor, the birthday boy.
Teng, happy birthday. We sang a brief version of Happy Birthday. Didn't want to drag that one out.
Lots of birthday wishes from our
Tangala,
friends here.
Tangala saying hello to Tang, and many more. And James, of course, Mr. Yates. All right, so back to business here. We're going to get targeted traffic. We can purchase additional targeted traffic. And what better way? Hello, Abdul Jabbar. We're glad you're here from BD.
Is Abdul Jabbar a famous athlete or something?
Correct.
Sounds familiar.
Correct. He's still with us.
Football?
His name is basketball. But
basketball.
Good try.
I didn't know.
Wow.
I just knew that he was.
That's the first time you've ever guessed an athlete.
I just know I've heard it in the media.
Kareem Abdul Jabbar.
Oh, yeah.
7'1".
Okay. Yeah.
Or 2.
Yeah.
He may have shrunk a little down to 6'11" by now. But he was quite a guy. He still is quite a guy. He's not playing anymore. I think he's close to my age. I think he's 70. Yeah, he's a little younger than me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Used to watch him on TV along with Larry Bird, among others. Michael Jordan, among others.
I've heard of them.
I know you have.
They're pretty famous.
All right. So we can purchase additional traffic. All right. And the good thing about that is it's captured by AI. Woo, doggies. And we talked about AI the other night, and it's going to be with us on this entire journey throughout ONPASSIVE land. And just think, as Ashes said, now get a load of this. Oh, I lean forward. I'm not supposed to. All right. I'll lean back because I'm going to fall out of my chair when I say this. Likely 80 to 90% conversion rate. Did you hear that? Did you absolutely hear that? That's an opinion of mine, but Ash feels that it will be much higher than the norm. Much higher than the norm.
That number comes from him, though, not from Mr. Mufara.
I was getting ready to give my disclaimer.
I just want to make sure.
I'm getting ready to give my disclaimer.
It's going to be high.
Wishing and hoping and wishing that it'll be 80%. Well, if it's 50%, I'm going to be on fire with 50. If it's 40, on fire. Whatever it is, it'll be.
It'll be a very high conversion rate, but we're not saying what it's going to be. But it's going to be really good because Mr. Mufara is a master in driving traffic and a master in marketing. So we're in good hands.
Well, can we still get a whoop, whoop, and a boom?
Yeah, whoop, whoop, and boom.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very good. And yes, it's all good. In fact, it's very good. In fact, we are fine. Aren't we, Adrian? And there's Abdul again.
Oh, love you.
We're glad to see you, brother.
So sweet.
We are about to be pleasantly surprised. I don't think, and I've spoken with other folks on the phone about this and in emails and chats, we have no idea. We truly have no idea the impact of ONPASSIVE, what it's going to be on all of our lives. It's exciting, and I'm not going to step out of the chair or through the TV or through the monitor. I'm just going to say, be ready. do yourself a favor. If you haven't migrated, get on it. Migrate, navigate on over to the OES, get it done. You'll be happy you did.
You'll be so relieved and happy.
Yes, it's a good feeling. And we have from Maggie Tata. I hope I said that right.
Probably Tata.
Tata. Okay, Maggie. Oh, Maggie T. Thank you
Okay.
thank you for your efforts. Hey, we're happy to do it.
Thank you.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. There's 223.
Wow.
Marty, you must have brought the neighborhood with you.
231.
Oh, I stand corrected once again. 231. Now I'm itching.
Do you need
I'm getting all scratchy and itchy.
cleaner?
No, I don't need. I used that earlier.
Okay, just checking.
And I took my medication.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Hi, Peter.
So
Good to
as
have
I
you.
mentioned, Peter, we're glad you're here. It's going to be a short night for you, it looks like. It's already 8:30 here, which is 1:30 there. Yeah. All right. You want to say a couple more hellos before I move on? I have a little more.
Yeah.
And it's already 8:34, believe it or not.
Oh.
You know what it's time for.
So fast, the time goes by.
And Ellen Isaac says, thank you, everyone. I'm still trying to create a meme with my QR code SOS. Good place to get information on memes is YouTube. There are how-tos on making a meme. So it might, if you haven't already, check that out. Try that for sure. And as Lynn mentioned, we're gonna mention all the comments as we, after we finish here about the targeted traffic and how everybody feels about it. All right, here we go. Now, got one more thing. Remember one thing, and I say this every night, and I mean it more and more the closer we get to the closer we get. Another new top coming Saturday. And folks, remember, we're one family. And Jerry says he's never had gout, but I had snout one time when my dog got close to my oh my goodness, Jerry, close to his backside. Well, at least he didn't say the other word. That's good stuff. And Ladego says, Marty, be completely renewed and strengthened in Jesus' name. Very nice.
Beverly says targeted traffic is the most efficient and effective marketing.
Doesn't leave much to chance, does it?
No.
You've got people that are writing into ONPASSIVE saying they want the products. They want to know more. Well, enter Ash Mafara and team. Enter all the founders. This is going to be quite a wave. That's all I can say.
And Eric says targeted traffic is the way I will build my ONPASSIVE business.
That's good. So not only are we one family, let's remember we have a team of highly skilled professionals that makes them one team behind this one massive movement. And as we say often, we're one ONPASSIVE. Yep. Yeah.
That's right. And Les Hudson says hello and love you guys. The targeted traffic is going to help our business grow. And Pedro says slow mode is best for slow readers of English. I love it. It allows me to learn names, spelling, and associate them with faces.
Well, that's good stuff. So we are providing a service by slowing down things.
That's good. Hi,
good
Srijit.
Stuff. Srijit in the house.
Purchasing targeted traffic frees us up to be out in the communities to help those in need. Also to have the time and finances, time and to do the things we are passionate about.
Time and finance. I think that's finance. Have the, ability through true freedom.
Right. And Pam Karawak says targeted traffic means everything to me. AI will build my business while I sleep. The products, I believe, will sell themselves, and targeted traffic will point them in the right direction. Excellent.
Well said, Miss Krawick. Bablu is here. Hello.
Lots of birthdays today.
And Richard Lamott is saying hello and happy birthday. I think it's time for the Ollie contest. Okay. May we?
Yeah, and Ava says targeted traffic will help our families.
227 folks here
Hi,
tonight.
DKC Promotions. All right, so we are, can you believe it? 6 minutes behind in the chat. So
even with a 2-minute delay, come on, man.
So what happens is, I know you folks took the time to write your comments about targeted traffic, but we're scrolling down to current comments so that we can keep this going. So
But
you
we will not miss. We are starring those comments.
Well, not the ones we're going to scroll by now over the next 6 minutes, unless I'm going to scroll by and make them wait. I have to scroll to the bottom. There's hundreds of comments.
Okay, we need to make sure that all those comments get repeated.
So,
Very important.
so if you folks want us to spotlight your comments, you'll have to type them again, all right? Because we are quite behind. We have a high attendance today at 226, and a specific question which people are responding to. As we read them, we tend to get behind. You know, it takes time to read them, but we still want to read them. We want to read them. So just know that we're going to have to skip some of your comments. Hold on, please. Alrighty.
And there's the background. It looks like a heart of some kind. All right. Well, Ollie's eating well again, as he usually does.
Mm-hmm.
And no Foster Grants or Ray-Bans tonight. So, as you scroll, may we have the bell ringing, please?
Okay, I'm going to ring the bell and highlight a specific comment from one of you. Then you can make your guesses under that comment. Here we go. And the comment that I am going to highlight is Dr. Benny's. She says,
"Welcome, Brother Marty. We all love you. We have 236 watching with 152 likes. There you go, Marty.
Very good.
And everyone seems to be sending prayers your way, brother.
Let's look for the
Get better.
And let's look for the first guess. Who is going to be making the first guess as to where Ollie Boy is in the background today? Where is he? And Frank Rowe is our first person. I'm not surprised. He's usually the first.
And Alex is right behind him. They're both saying Indonesia. Woo, doggies.
Frank Rowe is Indonesia.
Could be. We're not sure.
Beautiful heart in the background.
Yes, it is, Sukumar.
And we have Alex saying Indonesia.
Indonesia again.
And Macklemore says it looks like Hawaii.
It does.
Casey thinks it's Indonesia.
There's these educated guests are flowing in.
Irena says heart-shaped lagoon. That's why she thinks it's Indonesia. Right. Targeted traffic is stepping up our business forward, says Sadananda Das.
That it is.
Roy McPhail says Indonesia.
All right, Roy.
Rachel Violet says background is very beautiful. Wow, heart.
Nice. Very nice, Rachel.
And Helen de la Bastide says Hollywood. Alba Diaz says Thailand.
All right, could be. Indonesia by Richard Lamat. I think the background is Hart Island, Hamilton Island, the Whitsundays, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, or the Maldives. Ooh, another guess.
Yeah. Olive Tom thinks it might be the Philippines or the Caribbean. Somewhere in Indonesia, says Mark.
There you go. Mark is on his game tonight.
Let's see. Gina Leva says Hawaii. Maybe.
Just another place to add to your list of where you're going.
Melanie says Indonesia.
Indonesia from Melanie.
Here is John Barilla's guess.
Karawapap Raha Ampat is indeed a tourist attraction in Indonesia. Sounds like an educated guess to me.
It's in eastern Indonesia, the area that is included in West Papua province.
Could be.
John Don's guess is Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Vera says
Asia Pacific.
Peace, everyone, from Dorinda.
Dorinda, peace to you. And Diona says, love all the teachable comments, reference the advantages of getting additional traffic. Great feedback, everyone, and it is a good topic. Very good topic.
I'm learning as well. DKC Promotions says, get well, Marty.
Get well, Marty. Another prayer for you, brother.
Pam Stanovich says, Ollie is where I'd love to be.
Yes, indeedy.
Hello, Marty from Patricia Green.
Patricia Green in the house.
Dr. Lisa Lee says,
Indonesia again. Deborah Long says Indonesia. Oh, boy. Lucy Ingalls says Brazil. Good
John
guess.
Barilla after a conversation
Henry
today.
Tucker says John Barilla after our conversation. Did you find out? Okay.
Auntie Helen says, Marty, get better, brother. I will invest in targeted traffic, says James. He's going to buy extra
Doggies.
traffic.
That's a smart guy from the Berg.
And Dr. Benny says Indonesia.
All right. Good guess, Dr. Benny.
Jose.
Lucio, Brazil.
And we
Could
have
be.
Frank Rose's very beautiful background.
It is very
Davina.
beautiful. Davina, you are on fire. You are lit with these beautiful backgrounds. And let's see. Adrian says Yim UAMG.
Maybe
I'm not sure if you
might
could
have been
clarify
a typo,
that.
probably a typo.
It could be.
Charvan.
Charvan is here, pink hand waving, and here's another pink hand waving over here.
And
Tim Dillon says Tahiti. Could be. Could be.
Thank you, Frank. Davina says.
Davina
Gayling says maybe
somewhere in Vietnam. Looks like passion fruit, but must be Indonesia by most people's answers. Laugh out loud. Well, could be. Mary Tienda says beautiful background. Pam Crowd says the Great Barrier Reef. Could be. Alex says, hello, Ollie, for every day. Miss you, and forever I love you, Ollie. He loves you back. Sarija Jana says, Indonesia. Mamodu says Indonesia is his guess. Excellent guess, brother. Zombie Guy says it's the heart of love. Yes, sir. Fortune Moyo says, hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, and pink hand waving. Wanda Kelsey says, traffic is for people like me that are not computer literate. Traffic is for all of us, I think, Wanda. I think we're all going to benefit one way or the other in targeted traffic. Targeted traffic, according to Miss January, will definitely affect our O-wallets. Our O-wallets will be working in overdrive, and new users joining ONPASSIVE. All new users have to be designated to one of us founding members. Very true.
Thank you. And Rachel says Indonesia.
All right, she's on the bandwagon there for sure.
Pancho says wow, I'm passive. 159 likes at 8:42 p.m. Eastern.
Not shabby, Spiro. Thanks for being here as usual every night.
Prayers from Marty.
For an early recovery, that's from Mr. Biswas. And Sarananda Das says Caribbean island, guessing. Good guess.
Hi, Elsie.
Elsie Patch in the house saying hello. Char 2, Charmaine says targeted traffic is a good topic, as is all the topics on RobLynn Live. Wow,
thank you.
Some of them have been a flop, but not too floppy. It's all been fun, and everything that we say here is hopefully the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and you get something out of it. That's all we're concerned about. And Char says she has no idea where the background is, but it's pretty. And,
blessed birthday.
Oh, blessed birthday to Tang Manor. All right, Tang. More birthday wishes. And Greg Lakin says, Indonesia. Ava Diaz. Well, I'm wrong for sure. Indonesia wins, I guess. Well, we don't know yet. We'll find out. Karawapap, a heart-shaped lagoon in the cluster of West Papua Island in eastern Indonesia. Ooh, that looks like another educated guess. Sean says, get well, Marty. You are a rock, brother. Bedrock. Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah. Ratna Das says, I love ONPASSIVE. What's not to love? Harry's in the house saying Montenegro. To Montenegro. I'm going to go with Indonesia, Mary says. All right, Mary. And Clifton Wilson says, get better, I can't even say it. Get better, Marty. We're praying for you. You will be fine. You are a fighter. Yes, he is. And Ifra says, prayers for her brother, Marty.
And Jiri Raj says, I love ONPASSIVE family.
We are family, kids. We are definitely family. Srijit says, get better. Get better. Get well soon, brother Marty.
Alex says, hello, Frank, brother. Nice to see you. And I just want to take a moment to thank Alex. You know, the last week I've been restricted by Facebook, so I cannot post in any Facebook groups. And that's pretty tough when you're trying to promote RobLynn Live on Facebook. So I had to depend on our volunteers, and we have quite a few volunteers, but I just wanted to mention Alex has really stepped up to the plate and posted and tagged and commented. So thank you, Alex. You're a lifesaver.
Thank you, Alex.
Really,
hats off to you, brother.
We appreciate your love for us and the show. We appreciate you so much.
Look at that bald head. And Jillian says, sending pride to Philly. All righty. And Bruce Gerstein said, let's get more specific. Almost went to Bali, so I'll say Bali in Indonesia. Hello, Brucey. And Kathy Tote says, to Marty, love and prayers. Very nice. Very nice. And Irena says, I'm joining Ollie today. I love dragon fruit. I like dragon fruit too. Didn't I have that in Hawaii a couple of times?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
You might have. I'm not with me. Helen de la Bastide says targeted traffic. That's for sure.
Good stuff, Helen.
Targeted traffic involves visitors browsing a website with a specific goal. For example, a person who visits a shopping site to buy a vending machine is a form of targeted traffic.
Very true. Very true.
Hello, Ali, the Wonder Dog. From
David Otto. All right, David. Glad you're here, brother. Thank you.
Richard says we've got 164 likes at 45 minutes after the hour. Thank you all.
221 folks have joined us. Thank
Woo-hoo,
you, everybody.
Good numbers today. Pedro says
passion fruit from Brazil. Yeah.
Get well soon, Marty. Praying for your quick healing.
That's from Dr. Lisa Lee, Marty.
And we have Melanie saying, get well soon, Marty. Johnny Simmons is here saying, Tibet.
Tibet.
And here we get to find out the location. Here it is.
You know, if we were on O Connect, we could have one of my favorite resounds. Or, wow.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, fire, 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 fire. Ash, 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 ash.
That's true.
Yeah. The background is a beautiful heart-shaped lagoon in Indonesia, known for volcanoes, stunning beaches, exotic landscapes, rice paddies, Indonesian temples, famous as home to the world's largest flower. I didn't know that.
Oh, the world's largest flower.
Oh.
They didn't show the flower here, did they?
No.
I bet it must be like this big. Like
you almost smacked me. You did smack me in the head that time. What's
Did
going
not.
on here?
June Edwards says targeted traffic is
the ultimate guide for those wanting to move to the greatest company in the world. Well said, Madam Edwards. Thank you, Davina, for the lovely background, and thank you all for your guesses.
That was fun.
That was about 80% with people guessing. That was
so.
cool. That was cool. Les Hudson, hello, Rob and Lynn. I'm praying for you, Marty. All right, Marty. And RobLynn, even if we all did here was sit in companionable silence, we would get something out of it. There's nothing wrong with silence and meditation, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But when you come to RobLynn Live, things get kind of explosive. Dominique says targeted traffic will take us to another new top. Yeah. That's
right. And Amy says, good night, everyone. I need to go help a friend. And thanks for a beautiful evening, Rob and Lynn. God bless you all.
And may God bless you, Amy. Thank you for being here and everything you do for everybody in ONPASSIVE. Tanya Hennard in the house. Targeted traffic helps increase traffic for our website, which will help us all in the long run.
This is
with
true.
Apples. Yeah, man.
Casey says, congratulations, Frank,
Alex and Irena. All right.
Happy birthday, James.
Happy birthday to you, James.
Happy birthday, Tang Manor.
Happy birthday to you, Tang Manor.
Hi, Pracharak.
Mr. Chakma in the house. Thank you. And here's a pink hand waving for your purple hand.
And hi, Sadia.
Sadia in the house again. Hello to you.
Happy birthday, Tang from Vera, Washington.
And get well, Marty D. Garmo.
And we have Marion and Sarah Dawson. Hi, you guys.
Targeted traffic like algorithms on Google, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. How will it be different? I don't understand it. Will it be like ChatGPT or Writer?
I think targeted traffic is just the company is sending us customers that are potential customers that are looking for the things that ONPASSIVE is selling. So it's people that would be predisposed to purchase what we have because they've already been screened. So you're not going to send like, what's an example of non-compatible stuff? Let's say you're a car race driver, racing car driver, and you're looking for car parts. We're not going to send that person to buy women's clothing. It doesn't make sense, right? So you don't send them to a women's clothing
They're
site.
targeted traffic for another reason. In other words, they might need car parts or tires that's when they would, the targeted
So the
traffic.
people that are coming to us are people that are looking for example, software. They want to make their lives easier. They have problems. They've got challenges, and they're looking for solutions. And OnPassive products will be those solutions.
For sure. Hopefully that gave you some insight, Miss Marion Dawson.
John Barilla says, I know the background because my evil twin made me Google heart-shaped lagoons because he is evil.
So that's how you guys do this so
tricky,
quickly.
Tricky.
I got it.
That's tricky. Smart, though. Mohammed Bipul is here. Hello, Mohammed.
Hello, Mohammed. He's from Bangladesh, right?
The green and
orange.
Yeah, I think so. Bangladesh. Yep. And we have Davina saying her congratulations to the
Frank,
winners.
Alex, Irena, Roy Mack, Richard, Mark, Melanie, Shandan, Vera, Rachel, Jillian, Dr. Benny, John Barilla, Srijit Barilla again. You got it right? Wow. Mamodu and everyone else who got it right.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Olive Tom says targeted traffic will make it easier directing specific customers to your business, enabling you to concentrate on other aspects of your life and business, such as projects to uplift humanity, etc.
Well said, Miss Tom.
Very good.
Very well said.
Gina Leva says, I'm so excited for this Friday contest and Saturday mega event.
All right.
We are all excited.
We are too.
Congratulations, Casey from Divina. Bhaskar Sarkar, politeness is a flower of humanity.
Ooh, nice, Mr. Sarkar.
Thank you for helping us with Facebook promotion, Bhaskar.
It's been a big help, especially this week, since you know who
I'm out of
is
commission.
in Facebook, you know what, for who knows how long. 2 more days.
And you know how we all love Facebook.
We do?
Sarcasm there.
Oh. Okay.
And Linda Chiapetta says, Eros Lake, India.
India, all right. Could it be?
Congratulations, Frank from Divina. Casey says, congratulations, JB's twins.
Yes, indeed do.
Thank you, Divina from Irena.
Irena, thank you for saying that.
Congratulations, Irena from Divina. Hi, Veronica Umpen.
Now, if anybody has any more questions about targeted traffic, shoot them our way. Or if you've got any answers about how targeted traffic will affect you and your family. And Jillian says dragon fruit is yummy. And Helen says feel better. And Al Praber in the house.
Hi.
Very busy time now. Hey, Ash said things are going to get busier than busy, and he's right on again.
Yep, and Ms. Mohammed Abdullah Al Sadiq says hashtag OnPassive, hashtag Ash Mufara. Thank you so much helping with our promotion of our show in Facebook. You have been really a godsend. Thank you. Melanie says targeted traffic is seamless and very valuable as it's done by AI. Therefore, we will sit easy while knowing that our problems will be solved.
We are fine. Casey says, Jillian, dragon fruit is everywhere in Thailand now. Yeah, it's the season.
Thank you, Divina. As usual, good work. Love you from Alba.
Excellent work. Yeah. Mary Tienda says, Ash. Love it. Yes, ma'am.
Chandan's loving the process. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Alba from Divina. Prayers for Marty from Yin Yang.
And remember, Ash told Marty, you better get double diapers and be ready for the weekend, and maybe double pants too.
Prayers from Dr. Benny for Marty.
All right.
Congratulations from Alex. Rachel says, thank you so much, and everybody, goodbye. Bye, and thank you for helping us on Facebook too. Love you for that a lot. Thank you. And Kathy says, thank you, Divina. Beautiful background. Surijit says,
targeted traffic gives you higher opportunities for conversion, having people join you, as most targeted visitors seek information on your website and are more than likely to buy your services or products.
That's what targeted traffic is. People who are
said, Mr.
going to
John
probably or likely buy the stuff that OnPassive has.
True.
Jillian says, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to James and also to Tang. And Diona says, I'm getting the additional traffic for whoever wants to acquire OnPassive's products, since I don't have a business to target someone to. Perfect.
Very
Perfect.
good.
You have a plan.
Good job.
Good stuff,
That's
Deanna.
the way to do it. Pam says, please get well, Marty. We need you praying for your recovery.
Right. Now, he did say today, and I want to reiterate this so everybody's tuned in, likely he won't be on at noon for the next couple of days. He's going to do a different time of the day when he's up to it. But look for his notices both in the back office and on Facebook.
He said that if he can, he'll go back to noon if he's feeling okay. So we'll see how it goes. Armando says, targeted traffic, you will be the hunted. Jean says,
The flower with the world's largest bloom is the Rafflesia amoldi. This rare flower is found in the rainforests of Indonesia. It can grow up to 3 feet across and weigh up to 15 pounds. Are you?
that's why I said it's this big. I was
Woo!
right. Wasn't I right?
Doggies, you were
This
right.
big.
Well, I don't know if your wingspan is 3 feet, but that's pretty close.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's
guys.
good stuff, Gene. Thank you.
Hi, Heriberto Rivera.
Heriberto
He's
in the
going to
house.
have a special show coming up in Spanish on O Connect. He's going to let us know the details as we get closer. I think it was July first week. I forgot what number, but it's coming up, and
He'll keep us posted.
we'll help you promote it. Just tell us here. Come here, Heriberto.
Lynn will blast it out to the world
For
for you.
the Hispanic community that speaks Spanish. John Barilla, I was late tonight because, well, I fell asleep because I'm overtired these days and just stressed lately, but I'm still keeping up with Unpassive, especially RobLynn Live, which I am committed to.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
You can catch some Z's after our show too. Go to bed early. Irena says, congratulations to all winners. Cheers and enjoy the prizes.
All right, all right, all right.
And Veronica's
Veronica's
waving.
pink hand waving. Another pink hand waving.
Hi, Jean. Thank you for sharing, Sister
That was
Dina.
nice. Boy, that flower is huge.
Humongous.
Ankit.
Ankit.
Ankit Kumar, thank you. Hey, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Frank Rose says, good night, Davina. Stay safe.
Claire says, happy birthday to all June babies.
Davina says, congrats, Frank.
And Cynthia Deering, thank you, Robin, Lynn. Good night, all and everyone.
And we're coming up on the 9 o'clock hour, and James Yates, the birthday boy, one of them, says, I plan to invest in targeted traffic. Smart. Lori Lund says, question, you have multiple accounts you can enter multiple times with different OES numbers. Yes. Must you comment multiple times with each number and post on Facebook multiple times?
I think you got to just make sure that you post. Every entry is a comment or under the video. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing. And I think you should post on social media for every entry. That's the whole idea. Because when you enter, you promote the company.
Unpassive, right?
Yeah. So that's the idea. Yeah. So,
all right.
Mm-hmm. Shakti is here.
Shakti is in the house. We're glad you're here. And Brain is here. Hello, sir. Glad you're here too.
Patricia Green says, targeted traffic will help me and my husband do things that we like not that we have to do to earn a paycheck. In other words, sometimes we don't like to do some things, but with OnPassive, we'll love doing it all. That's true.
Gina Leva, take time for yourself and feel better soon. John Barilla, rest. Yes, John, I know I say that sleep is overrated, but at your age and my age, sleep is not totally overrated. So get rest. We'll catch you on the flip, brother.
And everybody sent extra prayers for John.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Melanie says, heat wave in India. Nearly 170 dead. Wow. The ozone layer is really warming up very quickly.
Yes, it
is. I'm sorry to hear that.
Veronica again, hello. And Olive says, Gene, 24th won't come quick enough for me.
Yeah.
And Sushant is saying hello to everyone. Hello, Sushant. We're glad you're here.
Dr. Benny says, Brother Tang, thank you for being the most loving and caring brother in this entire world. No one understands me better than you. Wishing you a happy birthday.
All right, all right, all right, Dr. Benny. And Mohammed says, good morning. Must be morning there.
And David says, hello.
Hello, David. We're glad you're here, brother. And David Rosalski says, I realized during Chris Johnson's live that the real prize of the contest is people signing up to enter, not the actual prize I entered. But this is a supreme network builder, another genius move by our genius CEO.
He's
Yes.
a genius marketer. Alex says, thank you, Lynn, ma'am, and Rob, sir.
Yes.
You're welcome. The excitement is building, says Pam.
It certainly
Happy
is.
birthday, Ting Manor, and
All
hello
right.
from Nirmala Devi.
Good stuff. Hello,
Prayers for
Nirmala.
Marty and all who need healing.
Shirley Dotson in the
Jesus'
house.
name.
All right.
This is an excellent day, says Gian. Good feeling, sir. My big boss, Mr. Ash Mufara, sir.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Hello, Amit
Amit.
Pardam.
Hello.
And hi to
Bruce Moore.
Bruce Moore, yeah.
When will targeted traffic be available? I would say it'll be available as soon as we kick off the first product, wouldn't you say? Right about that time?
We're not sure exactly when
Right.
the targeted traffic will be available. We'll wait for the company to say.
Right. So we don't really know yet.
No, that hasn't been enough.
Okay.
We have App Nixony saying the number of visitors to your website becomes the number of opportunities your business has at giving an impression, generating qualified leads, sharing your brand, and building relationships.
Good stuff, sir.
It was a very genius move, says Daniel Wells. He
Daniel,
agrees.
right on, brother.
Blessed birthday, bro, Teng Manor, and enjoy your special day. May our Lord Jesus keep you in good health and wealth. We love you from Singapore.
There you go.
It's nice.
And Mr. Usha Throwai Marma says, good morning. We say good morning to you, sir.
Hi, Gayling.
Gayling Matthews in the house.
Oh, yeah. Dragon fruit, not passion fruit.
Dragon fruit.
Momodu in the house.
Prayers from Marty, Mr. Marty, for speedy healing and recovery through God Almighty power. Yes, indeed.
And Mary Tian, this is prayers for our brother Marty. Wanda Kelsey says we have 180 likes at 58 minutes after the hour.
Not too shabby.
And Jean says,
exactly, Dave R. And the best thing is that everyone who enters the contest wins the ultimate prize of entering the ONPASSIVE world. Well said. Filled with blessings. True.
Very nice. Thank you, Davina, for the background. Irena says targeted traffic equals ash for cash.
Ash for cash.
That's pretty catchy. John Barilla says, Henry Tucker, not yet, but I'm working on what we talked about. I fell asleep for an hour earlier and I'm a little behind. Congratulations to Reject. Thank you. Bali Hu says, hello. Colonel Daniel Lee.
Sadananda, happy birthday to everyone celebrating.
Good night and good morning, everyone.
Stay safe, especially you folks in the Eastern Atlantic Ocean. Mm-hmm. Stay safe for sure.
Charmaine says, sending lots of prayers for Marty for a speedy recovery. ONPASSIVE targeted traffic rocks.
Yes, it does.
Thank you, Frank, brother, and thank you, Davina. Very beautiful background.
Yep.
Melanie, prayers for each and every one who's unwell. Also prayers for my island, Dominica, India, Winnipeg. Prayers also for Mr. Mufar, his wife, his kids, and all the Hyderabad techs. Good night. So we're going to start wrapping up. And Yin Yang says, absolute automated advantage. Happy birthday from Stephen Young to Brother Tang.
Hello, Steve.
Congratulations, Alex. Thank you.
That's from Davina.
Hello, Margaret Bow.
Margaret Bow. Yeah.
Margaret ONPASSIVE is the only company you need to succeed, says David.
True. Otto. Very true, Mr. Otto.
We're now 6 minutes past the hour, and we have got quite a few more comments.
Let's keep going just a little while longer.
Going?
I'd love to.
All right.
Yes. And Bashkar says the term targeted traffic describes people who intentionally click on an ad because they believe it can solve a problem, answer a question, or offer a service or product. The new top is here. Boy, you are right on there,
nice.
Mr. Sarkar.
Great. And Jillian says vision,
value and victory. Yeah.
Hi, Amit.
Amit in the house. Hello to you and Yin Yang, sending gratitude to all.
And we have Shirin Shultana. Hi.
Shirin, pink hand waving. And another pink hand waving.
Founder ONPASSIVE is here, saying hello.
Hello, founder. And Amal is here.
Nice to have
another
you here.
Pink hand waving. Thank you.
Oh, and Legdega says, I'm a June baby.
Uh-oh, birthday coming. Birthday coming. Legdega.
Ram Jabam is here, saying, I love RobLynn. Nice, ma'am and sir. Jindabab, nice. I love ONPASSIVE India. Thanks.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much.
Jose Lucio says congratulations and
thank you, Jose and Armando.
Casey says thank you to us and
Casey,
Davina.
sorry. All right.
Tonight's background is perfect for this program, full of heart. Thank you, Sister
Armando, thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex, Sister Vina. Our CEO, Brother Ash.
Hired the best talented employees like our COO, Brother Kamal, that's Muhammad Kamal, Engineer Mohammed William Nazal, Dr. Susan, and our tech team in Hyderabad. Yes, indeed.
Thank you. And Roy McPhail says, good night, RobLynn, and everyone here. Blessings.
Good night to you, brother.
John Brillo.
It's almost that time. You might want to say good night, Gracie. Not just yet, John. Give me a couple of minutes. Give us a couple of minutes.
Quatele says, hello, everyone.
Hello, Quatele.
Hello, Roy Isler. Mode. Night, everyone. Take care.
All right. Good night.
Hi, Kushal Pegu.
Kushal Pegu in the house. Hello.
Another great RobLynn Live. Gratitude.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yin.
Thank you. Ernest Martinez is here. Hello.
Ernest, good to see you, brother. Looking good.
And we have Ballyhoo is here too.
Ballyhoo. Hello to Sharon.
Alex says hello. Melanie.
Ma'am. Hello, all our beautiful RobLynn family members. Francis Tay is in the house.
More petroleum will speed up this process, says Greg Lakin.
Okay.
Francis Tay says,
thank you for what you're doing daily. Hashtag RobLynn Live. Thank you. Hashtag Francis Tay.
And may we take a few minutes to encourage you when you give comments to preface it or end it with hashtag. So hashtag unpassive, hashtag RobLynn Live will really, really help us.
And do that for everyone that you watch their chat or watch their webinars. It's a very nice thing to do, and it will increase viewership as well.
So Francis Tay, you know, his forte is SEO, search engine optimization. He knows a bit about this stuff. So he was explaining the importance of putting hashtags. And even when you're in social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
matters not,
LinkedIn, wherever you are.
Does TikTok take hashtags too? I think they do.
So throw in hashtag unpassive, hashtag RobLynn Live. That would be really, really helpful.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, and Lynn Ma'am, and everyone, says Bimal Das. Bimal, you've been everywhere on social media. I saw you today. Hi, Dr. Lee. Prayers and blessings to Marty and all, and happy Juneteenth.
From Diona.
Very nice. And we have targeted traffic from Shirley Dawson.
It's just like your home address. You mailed, coming to you only. Yeah.
Dr. Benny says, let us give thanks to our outstanding brand ambassador, Divina, constituting this excellent background, including Ollie, Brother Rob, and Auntie Lynn. Lots of love, sis.
Thank you. Thank you. And Ron John is saying good morning.
Mm-hmm. And happy birthday to Tang Menor from John.
John Barillo saying happy birthday.
Climate crashing and the supercars are petroleum. Much money, no brains. This is his platform. It's Greg is pretty consistent. He's not in favor of petroleum, and we know him well. We know that's what he believes. And we have Irena saying, thank you, RobLynn Live. Stay safe and get some rest. Thank you all.
Thank you, Irena.
And we have Robert Riojas.
Says, hello, Rob and Lynn. Love you guys. On Passive Family is rocking and rolling.
Thank you, Robert. And on Passive, we have Jillian saying bye, hand pink waving. Mark Tina, he says, getting engaged and learning here. Thank you, Divina, for the background pick. Great RobLynn Live. Thank you. My love for Marty. Get well soon.
True.
Francis Day says, of course, hashtag unpassive.
Sign the NDA. Become an affiliate. AI will bring traffic on your way. Hashtag Francis.
That's
Tay.
right. My best wishes to all. Be happy and keep smiling all the time.
All right, good stuff.
Jean says good night and good day to all. Thank you, RobLynn, for another great session and topic.
Thank you for being here.
Congratulations, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. Good night from Tanya Henner. David says good night. Shirley says Ollie's in the Bahamas.
He does get around, doesn't he?
And Melanie says, wow, 213 likes.
Not too shabby at all.
Very
I think
good.
we'll go ahead and wrap it up, Gracie,
Okay.
if that's all right.
We're all right.
All right. Do you want to scroll down real quick and make sure we didn't miss it? There's Sean. We hadn't seen him yet. Chanchal is here.
I can scroll down real quick.
Okay.
We won't be able to read, but you can visually scan the comments.
All right.
We'll go quickly. A lot of
Sure.
thank yous and goodbyes. And thank yous to Vina. And thanks to Rob for the interpretation of what I was trying to say. You were right on.
No problem. That's what we do at OnPassive. And RobLynn Live. Hashtag RobLynn Live.
Mm-hmm. Lots of comments today. Even with the 2-minute delay, we couldn't quite keep up. We tried.
No, you did well.
But we're trying. And David Otto says, I love Unpassive. Good night from Mary Tienda. I have sent this here. Goodbye from Dominique. Sir Regis is wishing a happy birthday to Tang. Good night from Patty Carpenter. Alex is hello, Melanie. Great advice. Francis, hashtag RobLynn Live, hashtag Unpassive, and hashtag the future of internet. Thank
and
you for
hashtag
that.
Gina Leva. Hashtag OnPassive.
That's right. Good night from Chandan. We love to see those hashtags. Thank you, Sharon Koo, for the hashtags. We love
Appreciate
hashtag
it, appreciate
RobLynn
it.
Live and hashtag
All right, why don't you do
Unpassive.
the new comments again and let me look and make sure we don't miss them.
Okay.
Wanda's 200 likes.
200 likes. Janet Butler says hashtag RobLynn, hashtag Unpassive, hashtag win with Unpassive. Thank you,
Hashtag
guys.
OnPassive.
This
Hashtag Janet Butler. Thank you.
Thank you. This group learns fast. Look at Irena.
Irena's jumping all over those hashtags. RobLynn Live. Hashtag OnPassive. Hashtag good night.
Sukumar says RobLynn Live is always lovely. Thank you. Targeted traffic will get you shouting. Catch me if you can.
Hashtag James Yates.
Good night from Nicole Thomas.
Hashtag Nicole.
Hashtag Unpassive from
Hashtag
Helen.
Helen and hashtag OnPassive.
Congratulations to all.
All right. Armin, I thought I saw you here. I know you're here somewhere. Hashtag Armin Hogue.
Did he say much today?
Hashtag Hoser. Hope you're feeling all right, brother.
Hashtags, more hashtags. Thank you guys for the hashtags. Another hashtag. Thank you, guys. Woo, hashtags galore. This is what we love to see. Hi, Cecil. Love you.
Hashtag Cecil Weir.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag OnPassive.
Loving global Unpassive family. Goodbye. Dive into RobLynn, says Vera.
Thank you, Vera.
from Frank Rose says hashtag Unpassive. Hashtag RobLynn Live. Good night. And Pedro says,
thank you for the value you provided. Robin Lynn, great show. Good night, everyone. And Pedro, hashtag Pedro Estrada, hashtag OnPassive. Good night, sir. Buenas noches.
we're gonna just kind of skim by so that we
Okay.
can kind of wrap up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll
Right.
never
Yeah.
really end if we have to catch
Yeah,
up.
Gracie's starting to squirm. So.
Yeah. All right. We hit 205 likes.
Wow.
Thanks, James. For
Thank
tracking
you,
that.
James.
Thank you and good night. Hashtag RobLynn Live. See you tomorrow. Hashtag OnPassive Strong. So Regent says good night.
Hashtag
Alex.
RobLynn.
Oh, thank you, Alex, for the hashtags. All right. So we'll
You
go,
did it?
We want to go back to the
We'd like to say thank you for the super stickers, which was very kind of you
thank
folks.
you guys.
Deborah Shaw, thank you. Yasmin, thank you.
All right.
Richard Lamott, thank you. Appreciate it. And Francis Tay, thank you very much, sir. And the birthday boy himself, Tang Minor, thank you, Tang. And Maggie, thank you, Maggie T. Appreciate that very much.
Thank you all.
Hashtag Maggie.
And thank you guys for those hashtags. Wow. A lot of hashtags. Look at them. Thank you so much.
Hashtag QR code, hashtag RobLynn Live,
Mhm.
hashtag OnPassive. And there's Carmela, hashtag Carmela, hashtag Patricia Green, thank you.
Target traffic means I'll get enough customers for my freelance design business. Hashtag OnPassive. Hip, hip, hooray.
Ooh, doggies. That's something from the UK if I ever heard it.
Bunch of hashtags from Bhaskar and Alex. Thank you, you guys. Carmela's giving us hashtags.
Another one. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Who
Hyacinth
doggies?
as well.
All right, Hyacinth. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Well, good night, Gracie.
So wait, tomorrow we have OES Classroom by Francis Tay at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So I will be posting that in the back office just prior to the beginning of it. So be sure to join us if you are interested in learning about the OES more than just at the superficial level, but at a deeper level. Francis Tay will do a screen share of the OES, and he makes his commentary as he analyzes the OES at a level that we won't get usually just by using the OES. He really is analytical. So if you want to see that, be sure to join us tomorrow again at 8:30 a.m.
Hashtag Francis.
That's right.
Hashtag
Thanks,
Sean.
Dr. Benny. Look at all the hashtags. Thank
Woo,
you. Thank you.
Doggies, thank you very much. Hashtag Ashmafar, if I might add.
And
that.
even hashtag good night from John.
Hashtag John Barilla. All right, everybody, it's time, we believe. We'll go ahead and say good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
Thank you. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Look at those teeth.
Oh, no. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Hashtag Smarty Butt. Hashtag RobLynn Live. Hashtag thank you, everybody. Good night.
Love you all.